Good morning, everyone. Time for another weekend analysis and a check on what we achieved in the last week, what we projected, and what we achieved. It's amazing to share with you as to what we projected, and what actually happened on the charts. So, without wasting more time, let's go to the screen. I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you what we projected and what we got. So this is what you see on the chart. This is the Nifty projection. And we always thought the blue line is something that we would get. And this is where we started our week. This was Monday, I guess. Let me just pull this up and see where we were. Yeah, this was the Monday. And we straight away went up on our blue trajectory and we took the path. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And by Friday, we've actually come very close to the projected 25,432 or 400 that I had said that we would get to. How amazing is that? We've done about let's see, how much have we crossed? We've done about 373 points, or to be more accurate, we closed here on Friday and we have done about 400 points in the week on the Nifty. Now that's crazy projection. To be able to make this kind of a projection is amazing. And it is an amazing feeling to be able to deliver on that projection. It's really crazy that we could do this. I'm going to go back. I don't know why we, you know. So yeah, I hope you understand that there are a lot of things that go into projecting these kind of things, and I use my volume profile tool to give me some assessment and some idea, and obviously some idea on the price action and the read of the chart. That's what all lets you project the way we could do in this case. Now let's go to the Bank Nifty projection that we made. Obviously, it's important to look at what we projected. I'm not trying to harp about what I projected and what we got, but the intention is to convince you because it makes sense only if you get convinced about what I do and what I foresee happening, and my projections come true. That should convince you to follow the path that I lay down and benefit from it. If you're not convinced, you're not going to follow that path. And yeah, that's the idea here. Now let's look at this. What happened on the Bank Nifty? Yeah, the Bank Nifty did not project the way we projected it. We did not achieve our targets. But look, you cannot predict when the process is going to happen. What we are trying to project is a path, and somewhere in the middle, when we were languishing at somewhere around this particular day, that was Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On this particular day, in fact, I gave a little version that we could fall into the yellow trajectory too, but we smartly recovered from that on Thursday, and we haven't closed much higher from where we started on Monday, but we've been in the positive, and that's important. Now, let's go to the weekly and see what actually happened in this week. That will give you a better picture. So in the weekly, if you see, we have a hammer candle. We have reacted higher from where we were. And this actually tells us that going forward, we will be going higher is what we are looking at. So this blue trajectory that we have will stand good and will continue for the coming weeks. So I don't need to make any new projections on the Bank Nifty. We've followed a path, and probably we will take that path and slowly creep up. The Bank Nifty is not as strong in its momentum to the top as the Nifty is. With interest rates coming down, the banks are, projected interest rates, not maybe in the Indian scenario, but in the US scenario and other central banks trying to ease the interest rates. Probably the banks are not the ones that are going to really keep on prospering the way they have prospered. So it's not a very good scenario for the banks as yet. So they are not going to move in sync with all the other sectors that the Nifty comprises of. Yes, but when Nifty goes up, the banks follow, because if all the other industries are doing well, the banks have less reason to face default, and yes, the banks are going to be pulled up along with the other sectors. So this is the news on the Bank Nifty. Now let's go back to Nifty. So I'm not making any projections on the Bank Nifty. We'll stick with the projections that we made last week, and we will just follow that trajectory there. And let's see what is now what we feel is going to happen on the Nifty. I want my lines to come through, and yeah, this is what we want. So now I think we will keep on building on this momentum, but this is not something that is what I'm going to be able to. We have had a 400-point run. We might look at resting for a while. So let me just, my charts are going slow. I don't know why. I want to clone. Yeah, here I get it. So I'm going to go about 200 points to the top for this week as my, so 200 points will take us to about 25,700 is what I'm looking at. 25,700 is what I'm looking at. 750, 700 is what I'm looking at. So I'm going to redraw my projections on the blue line. I'm so sorry, my system is a little slow because there are a lot of things open and my blue projections are going to be, I'm so sorry. I'm going to stop my system and re-record. That's what I should be doing actually. There are too many files open. That's the reason it's stalling. So let me just, so this is my blue line projection. Now let me go on to my yellow projections, and the yellow projections, I'll have to redraw it again. So I'm going to remove this. And my yellow trajectory could be something that could be now rotating around these levels. This would be my yellow trajectory. We will do our math on this, and now we'll go on to the red trajectory. And what can the red trajectory give us? The red trajectory bring us lower, and then this is the least that I expect to happen on the red trajectory, and this is what the red trajectory could give us. So I'm going to convert this into the red trajectory. And so these are the three trajectories that now I feel that we should be hoping for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my levels based on what points I see are going to be the ones that are going to be of interest. And yeah, these are the points of interest. And these are the levels that you need to be aware of when you trade in the markets in the coming week. So this is the blue trajectory, this is the yellow trajectory, and there's the red trajectory on the Nifty as I see it on the chart for the coming week or so. And yeah, these are the two. So this is for the Nifty, and I've already shown you for the Bank Nifty. So if you want to take a screenshot, you can go ahead and take a screenshot on this one. So 1, 2, 3, then I'll switch to the Bank Nifty. I hope you've taken a screenshot of this. You can obviously go back to the video, watch it again, and take a screenshot. Yes, and now we are going to go to Bank Nifty, and we are going to take that opportunity to take a screenshot on the Bank Nifty too. I'm going to just, so we're not making any changes on the Bank Nifty levels. We are yet to achieve our blue trajectory, and we're very comfortable in what we have achieved, and there's more distance to go on the blue trajectory. And hopefully, if the Nifty also takes, even if the Nifty stays in the yellow trajectory, this should give us the blue trajectory, or maybe remain in this trajectory. And yeah, there is probably some cause to change the yellow trajectory, but I would still go with the same thing because there's every possibility that we might fall back into this area. If the Nifty is sideways, then the Bank Nifty may start to peter down and give us this yellow trajectory. So I'd like to stick to this trajectory on the Bank Nifty. So here's a chance to take the screenshot. 1, 2, 3, take the screenshot, mark the levels on your chart, and that should be good. So guys, this is what we have for the coming week. Now, I see that we are not getting many views on our channel as far as the weekend projections are going, but you see that we are effective. So if we are effective and we are not able to get the views, it's about me not letting the thing go to a number of people, not promoting in terms of it, spending money to advertise and stuff like that, which is not something that I want to do. I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it for the purpose of using my analysis skills to help other people, and that's what I'm doing. But yes, you can help me grow the channel by sharing these charts, sharing these weekend analysis with people who you think trade and who could benefit from this analysis. So if you find it useful, you should be encouraged to pass it on to other people. If you don't find it useful, please write in the comment box as to what different do you want me to do to make it useful for you. I'm open to feedback, and the idea is to grow the channel and make more people access the channel and take the benefit of the projections that we make. If you've been watching the videos on the past and what we've been projecting and what we've been getting, I'm sure you should be encouraged, because I'm encouraged and I trade on those markers and I'm making money on these levels consistently. And if you are not doing it, I don't know why you're not doing it, or why, or I should encourage you to do it. Use it because you've seen the success on these projections. With that said, I'm going to end this video. I would like you to project it, give it some comments, like it, and share it with people who you think can benefit from it. This is all that we can do with fellow traders. We should operate as a community. We are not there just for ourselves. We should share what we like. We generally do that, and why not in the case of this particular effort that I make? So this is the appreciation that I would want from you for all the effort that I take, and yeah, it should benefit other people, and that's the idea. So look forward for some support from you guys. That's it for this video. Look forward to seeing you again in the next one. And if you want to know more about anything else, do write in the comment and I'll make a video on that. Thank you.